Okay, we're going to begin now the Emperor's Choice sitting exercise that were designed for the Emperor of the Middle Kingdom in the 13th century. So just find you a nice chair, and we're going to sit down. And you want to sit toward the front of the chair so that you make your lower and middle back begin to work. And then the first thing that we want to do, we want to rub the hands together just like so, and get some circulation going in the hands. And then we'll squeeze and twist a little bit, just like so. And let's go from the squeezing and the twisting to stretching the wrist a little bit. Great. Okay, next thing we want to do is take your right hand, place it on your right knee, begin with the smallest finger, and we're going to stretch it back a little bit. And then let's move up the hand to the ring finger and stretch it back. And the middle finger. And then, of course, the index finger. And when you go to stretch the thumb, it's very important to give it support behind the knuckle. And remember to take the thumb to the side. And let's shake that right hand out. Okay, same thing with the left hand on the left knee. With the help of the right hand, let's stretch the smallest finger back. And the ring finger just a little bit. Remember, the tendons are not used to stretching in this way, so be very careful in the beginning. And then all the way up to the index finger. And again, for the thumb, let's give it support behind the knuckle of the thumb. And let's shake it out. Good. All right, we're going to clasp the fist. Elbows are bent. We're going to flick the fingers out, just like you're trying to get something right off the ends of your fingers, just like so. Throwing it away. That's right. Try not to hold your breathing. Okay, good. Let's turn the hands over and imagine that you have a ball in your hand, and you're going to squeeze the ball and release. The accent is in squeeze and release. And again, let's squeeze and release. And once more. And on the last one, as you're squeezing, let's tilt the fist in at the wrist to stretch the back tendons in the hands, and let's shake it out. Great. All right, we're going to wrist rotation. So taking your left hand, let's give support underneath the right forearm and lead with the index finger as if you have a paintbrush and you're just trying to paint a circle. Keep the elbows up against the body and relax your shoulders. Make the fullest circle that you can make. Let's pause and let's take the circle the other way. Every now and then you want to check your breathing. Most important thing in Tai Chi Gong, of course, is not to hold your breath during exercise. All right, let's shake that hand out, and we're going to rotate. Let's go right hand under your left forearm, and again, let's rotate the index finger. Change directions. Very good. All right, let's take the arms, place them by your side. We're going to lift the arms up, and then on the downward motion, turn the hands over and let them fall down, just like raindrops. And again, very therapeutic for the shoulders and rotator cuffs. Down. If you're having discomfort with your shoulders, you can always go a little lower and down. Okay, let's add the breathing. Let's inhale as we go up and exhale as we go down. Again, please, let's inhale as we go up and exhale as we're going down. You'll notice the whole time with these first few exercises, we're sitting towards the front half of the chair to make your lower and middle back stronger, getting you strong enough to do the standing Qigong in a few months. All right, let's relax on the last one. Good. All right, we'll take a basic breathing right here. I want you to focus right on your abdomen. And on the abdomen, let's begin to inhale and exhale. Let's inhale through the nose and then exhale out the mouth. Again. And exhale. Try to keep your shoulders very relaxed. Let's do a few more. And once more. Just a little breathing. One more time. And exhale. Very good. All right, let's do our coordination exercise. Now, this is for the right and left hemisphere of your brain. It's referred to as applied kinesiology. We call it the basis of Tai Chi swim. We're going to take our left hand, cross over onto our right knee. We're going to take our right hand and cross over to our left. Now we're going to wiggle the fingers of the bottom hand to let the brain know which hand we're going to move first. As we pull the left hand away, we turn the palm up as if grasping water, and we're going to pour the water and go right back to that leg. When we touch the leg, we move then the bottom right hand, grasp the water over and pour it out. In the first few, we want to do very mechanically to stimulate left brain function. But as you get and grasp the coordination, you want to make it more fluent, like so. Let the upper body move with the working arm, and let the water roll right off the fingertips. And this begins to stimulate the biorhythm function as the right and left hemisphere of your brain electronically are stimulated at both times. Again, applied kinesiology. Okay, let's make the circles a little bit smaller. Let's begin to leave the legs and cross the figure eight motion right in front of us. Relax your breathing. Let's make the circles a little smaller. It will give you that ocean motion kind of feeling. Very good to maintain serotonin levels. Let's do a little pulsing of the hands. Just like so. And then slowly bring the hands in. And let's bring the hands all the way to the top. All right, I want you to gently place your hands to the arms of the chair. I want you to slide so that your lower back begins to snug more the back of the chair to give you leverage. Okay? Now from this point, we're going to focus on the legs and feet more. First thing I want you to do is place your feet on your heels and imagine that you've woke up in the morning and you slid over the side of the bed and you want to get the circulation going. This is very important because your heart rate during deep sleep can go down to about 38%. So after you've helped yourself to a sitting position slowly, we begin to shake the legs to increase the circulation. Okay? Now, one of the first muscles to begin to go in the aging process is the arches, the shins, the calves, and of course, the Achilles tendon. So let's work that. Let's start by pointing the toes like a dancer, and then alternate to a flex position. Let's go toe to heel. Sounds simple enough, but I want you to mentally reflect on what is your breathing doing at this point. Are you holding your breath? heel to toe, stretching the shins. On the flex, we're stretching the calf muscles. Once more, toe to heel. All right, let's shake it out. We do so the muscles will relax, but also so that your brain will remember to let go of the muscles, okay? The next exercise, the feet start on their heel, and this is a twisting and turning exercise that is rooted actually in the pelvis and the hips, one of the tightest places in the physical body. With the toes up, begin to turn the toes and knees inward until the hips say, far enough. Good. Then release the muscles and get behind the muscles and now push them to the side. Again, turn the legs inward and release and push the legs outward. Great support to the inner and outer leg muscles, which are the most least used muscles in the physical body, and also great support to hips. If you've broken your hip or had hip replacement, this is a great exercise. All right, let's go once more in and once more out. And let's relax our muscles and let's shake them out. Now, you're still sitting back in the chair, so take your left foot and slide it in for leverage and put it flat on the floor. Okay? We're going to take your right foot, lift up. Remember what we did with wrist rotations. We're going to do it with the ankle. Lead with your big toe as if it's a paintbrush and draw me a full circle. Now, in the beginning, it can be like a bicycle sprocket, right? But as you grow with the exercise, the range of motion, the circle will get more and more fuller. That's what you want. Very good for the ankle joint. For those of you that have a little water retention in the ankles, this is extremely important exercise. Let's pause and let's go the other way. Now and then you'll hear a little snap, crackle, pop. All right, let's shake the right foot out, slide it in, snug the leg in front of the chair, lifting the left foot and ankle. Let's rotate. Make sure, of course, you go in both directions, and you'll become aware of the tendons that are stronger and the tendons that are weaker in the foot and ankle. Nice full circle. Let's pause and let's go the other direction, please. And let's shake it out. All right, let's slide the left foot in. Now, for those of you that are not walking at least 15 to 20 minutes every day, the next exercise actually works the muscles for walking. We call it leg extension. Now, it's very different than leg lifts. So we're going to start with the right foot pointed toward the floor. Imagine that you have a teapot or a teacup right on the top of your arch, and you're going to lift it up without spilling the tea. And slowly lower the motion down. Again, lift up, reaching out, feeling it all the way into the hip joint and down. We're not going to totally relax the leg muscle until the last one. Normally we do 4 or 5 reps. Last one on the right leg, slowly down. This time, please release those muscles and, of course, shake it out. All right, let's change. Right foot in, pointing the toe of the left foot. Let's reach out and up. Again, great support to the hip joint. Check your breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath.
Shaking.
And up and down. And let's do one more. And and slowly down. We're going to relax on the last one and shake it out. All right, we do a second set, but in the second set, we're going to change the foot and ankle position to a flex motion. Now be very careful with this because we're getting ready to stretch your hamstring muscle, and you're sitting on your hamstring, one of the tightest muscles in the body. So as we inhale, let's lift the leg up, and on the exhale, lower the leg. Again, please. Inhale up and exhale. And once more with the right leg and down. Very, very good. Now shake that leg out. Let's switch the legs. Left foot out on its heel. Inhale, lift the leg, and slowly down.
You're bending it at the knee.
If you're not walking as much as you should, it's a good idea to work with this exercise on a daily basis. And last one for today. Here we go. Let's go down. We're going to relax the muscles. Shake it out. Okay, let's shake both legs out. Have just a moment of relaxation. And you'll notice that usually now your lower back has pushed away from the chair by centrifugal force. I want you to snug that lower back once more. We're going to focus on a double leg lift. Now, very important, a couple of things here. Number one, we want the ankles and feet to be relaxed at all times. The focus of this exercise is from the middle of the shins to just above the hip line, and we're trying not to cheat with the arms. So I'm either going to place my arms on the chair, probably better position is actually folded underneath. Also, a safety caution here, and that is each time you must relax to release your lower back muscles. Very, very important. So with our breathing, as we inhale, let's lift both legs up, and on the exhale, slowly down. Pause, and again, let's inhale up and exhale down. Remember to release your lower back muscles, and then again, inhale to raise. We're going to do a couple more. Focus your breathing, and again, inhale up, exhale down, and last one for today, please. Let's inhale up, and on the exhale, this time, let's release the muscles and shake it out. Okay, we're going to come away from the back of the chair. We have a few more sitting exercises to do. We're going to slide to the front half of the chair. We're going to take the upper body and place the forearms on the legs, actually giving extra weight to the lower body. We're going to line up the knees with the ankles, and we're going to focus now on the calf muscle. According to Tai Chi Gong, this is the south heart muscle in the body, okay? So as you slowly pick the heels off the floor, and then place the heels down, and now let's pick the toes off the ground. Wonderful exercise. Toes down, heels up. Give me that long motion. Heels down, toes up. Let's go again. Toes down, heels up. Heels down, toes up. Let's go once more. Here we go. That's right. And heels down, toes up. Now, the first thing we do for safety, feet flat on the floor. Take your hands, place them on your leg, and with your arms, feel that stretch in your lower back. That's incredible, okay? Speaking of the back, the next exercise is trunk rotation. We're going to take the trunk of your body, and we're going to rotate the trunk in a circular motion. Now, this is a wonderful exercise to release tension and pressure surrounding the lower and middle part of your back. So if you're riding in a car or you've been flying on an airplane, this is wonderful for the top of your hips, lower and middle back. Let's just try to free the motion here, as if you almost don't even have a spine. Okay? Let's pause. Let's take it the other direction. Wonderful exercise. No one's holding their breath, so Rasaji will not ask you that. You want to keep the breathing constant. All right, let's come in and let's pause, okay? The crane exercise, we can start in the chair. And the crane exercise actually starts from an upright posture position. We're going to take a good deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale the breath and exhale. Once more, let's inhale the third breath. And as you exhale, relax the breathing, arms on the leg, let the head go down. And on the pause, we're going to inhale the breath. Now, as you begin to exhale, reaching towards the ceiling with a perfect posture, and then exhale, relax that posture. Let's try again. Let's inhale first breath and exhale. Again. And second breath. And third breath. And relax, arms on the legs, the head goes down. Take a definite pause and then inhale. And exhale, we begin to roll up. Let's inhale, reach up with the posture. And exhale, relax. And let's do once more. And exhale, first breath. And again. And second breath. And the third breath, inhale. On the exhale is as if you're sort of collapsing inside yourself. Relax down, take a nice pause, and let's inhale. And exhale. Nice big posture. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and relax. And let's spend about 3 or 4 breaths now, just relaxing all your muscles. Very good. We have 2 more exercises to do. Next exercise, we're going to line up the ankles and the knees. We're going to make a double fist with our hands. We're going to place them inside your inner muscles of your legs. Now, from the starting position, as you inhale, I want you to squeeze your fist with your legs and then release the air and the muscle pressure. All right, again. Let's go back to starting position. From there, inhale and squeeze. Exhale and release. Again, inhale, squeeze your fist. Exhale, release. Let's do this once more, again with the fist together. Inhale, squeeze your fist, and exhale. Okay, the final muscular exercises in the Emperor's Choice of exercises of Tai Chi Gong. Let's bring your feet about an inch closer together. Starting position is in the opposition. That means knees close together. This time we're going to flatten your hands, place them to the outside of your knees, And I want you to give a little upper body isometric resistance, okay? So use a little bicep, use a little pecs and chest muscles to counter. Let's start with our knees together. On the inhale, pull the knees apart. On the exhale, release and let them bounce. Float together to starting position. From there, inhale, pull the knees apart. Exhale, release. Okay, again, let your knees float together. And inhale, pull your knees away. Exhale, release. And let's do once more for today. Again, with the knees close together, let's inhale, pull them away. And exhale. Okay? Now for the final thing that we're going to do today, I want you to sit back once more in the chair. This time I don't want you to sit upright. I want you to actually relax. Just think of the whole body turning to wet pasta. I don't want you to use your muscles. All I want you to do is take your hand, place it over your abdomen, about an inch or two above the umbilical cord. And let's focus on basic Tai Chi Gong breathing. As you inhale the breath, the abdomen should slightly expand itself. And on the exhale, it should contract. Now, on these first 3 or 4 breaths, let's just breathe normal, okay? And get a rhythm going. Here we go. Inhale, first breath. And exhale. And then second breath. And exhale. Very good. Again, please. And exhale. Now let's breathe a little deeper on the inhale. And release that. Good. Again, a little bit deeper. And exhale. Okay, on the last 2, breathe as deep as you can comfortably. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. Last deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. I want you to relax your hands in your lap. Watch your breathing. What does your breathing want to do when you're not leading your breath? I want you to listen for about 30 seconds to your breathing. Remember, the word listen means to meditate. So we're meditating on the breath. Very, very good. Come to relax. And Rasaji wants to thank you for joining us today for the Emperor's Choice sitting exercise. I want you to feel royal and practice the exercise when you can. Please share them with your friends. And thank you very, very much.
Thank you. I love you.